And now he would like to introduce the SJIBT Tournament Scholarship recipient for 2022.
Hi everybody, how are you? First off, I want to say, look at all these people in this room, it's fantastic. Congratulations to all these people up here, all the young ladies that are out here. I think you all owe everybody a nice round of applause. Congratulations. It's a little different, the microphone's up here and the people are behind us. That's different than we usually do, but it's all good. I want to take a brief minute to acknowledge someone that, you know, we don't have a trophy or a plaque for her. She wouldn't want that. She does her job but never gets the credit. She's the reason why we are here, and she is without a doubt one of the most incredible ladies I've ever met in my entire life. She does this because it's for the girls. She's happy to do it. So if you could please join me in a very large round of applause for 40-some years of service. Please, thank you, Cherokee. Like I said, she wouldn't want a trophy because it's not her. Well, this year's SJIBT was simply amazing. In total, we had 40 teams, including the showcase games. The Final Four was nothing short of spectacular. Cherokee and Eastern decided by a point with 1.5 seconds left. The third place game also decided by a point, but the championship game was an epic performance by two titans, Cherokee and Shawnee. Back and forth that game went, until Katie Fricker of Cherokee hit a shot to win it, and the Cherokee Chiefs, coached by Ron Powell, were once again the SJIBT champions, their fourth title and the most in tournament history. Shawnee was our runner-up, Coach Kristen McGovern. Our tournament MVP was Katie Fricker of Cherokee. The three-point shootout champion was Emily Ambrose of Delsey, with our runner-up Tori Wilsey of Sterling. All in all, it was an amazing tournament for sure. This leads me to this announcement. The 2023 SJIBT has officially been approved by the NJSIAA as the South Jersey Tournament, and it will not count towards your 22 games next year. So you can play your 22 games plus our tournament with a guarantee of 3 to 5 games, and then the state tournament. So we received this information straight from the basketball director of NJSAA, Al Stump, and it was approved. So that means there'll be plenty of teams applying, so that don't want to play. So this is important. Contact me, because we will be having a cutoff at the end of March, which is March 31st, coming up, 10, 11 days. So call me, text me, email me, whatever. Just get a hold of me and let me know you guys want to be in, because it's 3 to 5 games that you can play on top of your 22. So I'm sure I'll be talking to you about that information as we go. Okay, now let's get to the Scholar Athlete. Our recipient this year was the winner out of 77 essays we received. That's a lot. They were all pretty amazing, but one stood out from the pack. And a little history with this young lady. We have a 5-person committee who reads the essays, and we grade them and ask for the top 7 in order. And she received, for the very first time in the history of 14 years of our tournament, 5 people read them, 5 first place votes. That means every single person that read her essay thought it was the best out of 77. These people are from all over the place. Some don't even live in the same state. They don't know each other. So it's completely independent. So it's pretty amazing. It's the first of its kind. It can only be duplicated, never eclipsed. That in itself is amazing. Then there's the academic portion of her transcript. Well, that's a #1 ranking out of, get this, 531 students in her class, based on a 4.0 scale. That's not too bad either. She volunteers all over town in various aspects of life. She is such a well-rounded person and such a nice young lady. And believe me, her parents, Kathy and Brian, are more than proud of her, and her mom moved mountains to get here. Believe me when I tell you that. That's how much it means for them to be here to see her today. The first time ever I had to tell a parent ahead of time so they could be here just to see with their daughter do this before she graduates. I know her coach will shed a tear when she graduates, without a doubt. As for her, in her own words, 6:30 a.m., body jerks, my alarm goes off for school. I groan as usual, but suddenly stop because I remember it's game day. Today was the day that all of our hard work as a unit in practice would pay off. The feeling of waking up on game day is amazing. Not everyone can experience the feelings of winning big games, losing close ones, achieving milestones, and winning championships. But I got to experience this, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Her understanding of leadership over the years, going from person being mentored to the person mentoring the younger players for the last couple of years, are something she'll be able to take with her for the rest of her life. A small fact, and this is going about the team aspect, like Genevieve was saying. She finished her career with 995 points. She could have been selfish and went for the 1,000-point mark. You bet she could, but she didn't. She wanted to win a state title with her teammates. Although her team fell a few points short of a state title, and she fell a few points short of 1,000, there is nothing about this young lady that she regrets anything at all. That's the type of player she is, and the type of daughter she is to her parents, and it has been the utmost honor for all of us the last 4 years to see just how much of a giant she really has been, and always will be. She will attend the College of New Jersey next year, and undoubtedly lend these same qualities to the Lady Lions for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best players in South Jersey, one of the best human beings I've ever met. It is my utmost honor to present this year's South Jersey Scholar Athlete Award from Cherokee, Katie Fricker. They were sitting in the back.
I just want to say thank you to the SJIBT committee and Mike for giving me this scholarship and all the support that you've given for me, my team, and all South Jersey girls basketball. We really wouldn't be as known as we are without you. Also, my teammates and coaches, I wouldn't be in this position that I am right now if it wasn't for all of the hard work that we put in at practice, that everybody gives. We always go hard. And lastly, I want to thank my parents for providing me with all the opportunities that I have now, and pushing me to be the best version of myself that I can be.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.